Well, it looks like it's time to play that game, Diving for Diecast. Let's see what they have. We're slipping into Pennsylvania to a town called Marcus Hook, right across the border. I am going in to see if I just scored a few diecast. I've made some pickups before, but never went to a bar to pick up anything. Well, this time I did, and we'll get home to see them. They're dirty, but I think these have value. That is 124 scale. The other ones are 128 scale. 118. What the hell? So here we go. I was in that bar there, and they're still smoking cigarettes in there. I couldn't believe it. Boy, the stink. It's the old working class stuff. Working class. Oh, that's right. Let's go back to Delaware and check this stuff out. That's Dunbarry Mint. It's got a flat tire. I'm all right with that. I think I still got $40 car here. So clean it up. I've seen these go for good money, so we'll see. Correction, Danbury. I'll pay $5 for a Danbury Mint car any day of the week. Back at the shack, and this I don't think is the pick I thought it was going to be. This starts off real good. But like I said, that has a flat tire. That one can go up to 80 bucks, I think, with the boxes. So that's Danbury. It's nice, but it's got a flat tire. It'll get my money back, maybe. I don't know. I really got to look over it. These people were smokers. Now I got to find out who makes these, and I will for the things over. But this, I believe, is laced with nicotine stains. So these are I believe 118 scale cars, which here's the other two. They're two Cadillacs, I believe. And I hope that's a falling off part instead of broken parts. Could have been Elvis's. I gotta find out where this goes. I think that's just a falling off part. That's okay. Parts fall off. Here's the other one. It's blue. So like I said, these have to be cleaned up, and hopefully they do clean up. I gotta find out who makes these. The doors open, they're detailed. It looks like if the trunks and all that open, they're kind of like, well, that's like Franklin Mint. So they're good cars, good quality. But these, I don't know. These big ones just might be Chinese scrunchity dunches. Like I said, they come from a smoker's house. Let's see who makes these. That one's Ertl. And these are like Mastridio or something like that. Those M.A. What is it? It's, there it is right there. M.A.I.S.T.O. Thailand. Bottoms look good, but these come from a smoker's house. There's a lot of cleaning involved on these. I think this one's roached. This will get my money back, barely. I don't think that's much. 57 Chevy, by the way. This one's okay. I don't know if they're worth anything. They may be worth 10 bucks, but this was a bad buy. Not a great deal. This is what happens when you get bored. It was right up the road from where I work, so that's what I picked up. Some dirty diecast, we'll call this. Dirty diecast for $5 a piece. Well, after a nice little bath, this one actually cleaned up nicely. I think it's an Impala, and it's made by Road Legends. So let's look it up, see what it's worth. So out of box, these go for about 19 bucks. I'll put it over 20 some, and that way, oh, I just got paid. That way, I'll get, if I can get 15 to 19, I'll take it. This baby. So these two cleaned up, and the other one is okay, except the flat tire. It's probably $10, and like I said, that might be 19. The ET, whatever, Ertl. I suggest when you buy diecast, usually I get them in the box, but I had to go for that Danbury. I thought Franklin Mint and it's Danbury diecast. They go for good money. Some of them go in the hundreds. I should have known it was a crap shoot, and it was a crap shoot. So no big deal here, but I thought I'd make a video anyway because I don't think I'm going to score anything this week anyway, and I'll be on call. So we can go over to the sales department, check out some of that, but let's wait a couple more days. So until the next time, this is Harry Homestone and the Diecast dive that ended up being the Diecast dump. If you go to a place and they smoke, their stuff is just, it's got that funk on it, and these cleaned up, but it's the funk. After yesterday's, now I'm going to jump back in. 20 minutes from work, 10 minutes from work. This is a cool pickup, and I think this is going to be exciting. This pickup is 13 minutes from work. I'm almost there. This is where, in about 6 weeks, I'll be exploding in treasure because it's yard sale season. This is where I come, up into this North Wilmington area. A lot of good banging stuff, and hopefully this stuff I'm picking up right now is bang bang. There's a little ducky, and there's two more. That goose, I think, is a $50 decoy. It's signed, and the duckling signed too. The coot probably isn't worth diddly, or that's a loon, not a coot. So we line them up, and these are a lot nicer. These came from the smoke-free home and pet-free, so there's no dog hairs hanging off, and there's no funk in the trunk. And this one we'll focus on. This one's nothing. That's your $5 yard sale. Somebody might give me 5. If they say 3, they can go out the yard with it. This little guy's good, and he's signed. And it's by, it looks like somebody young in 1986. So I don't know. But this one is more notable, and this has a real. This is signed by one of the Howard brothers, the one that wasn't in the Three Stooges signed this one, or maybe, no, I'm just kidding. This is a Howard, though, 1985, and this is the Stony Point Decoys, numbered. It's ready to go. So, from Virginia, Oak Hill, Virginia. I think that's a $50 decoy. I don't know about this yet. I'll look up that in a few, and we'll go from there. So, there's some of the die casts from yesterday. I didn't move on, just took them off the table of gold. So, from the foyer of fortune, I bring you these pickups. They were 20 and 20, so that's $6. Little over $6.33 and a third, I guess, a piece or something close to it, but it's worth it. Those work. It's real close to work, so why not? I would have picked them up at a yard sale too. So even at that price, you see $6 on a signed decoy, you better grab it. Till next time, Harry Homestone saying, later.